Yes, because I'm not in Changwon, and I'm not in Seoul.
Aha, where are you?
Gwangju.
Guangzhou. Okay, what are you doing there?
Mm, this is for my business trip.
Aha. Okay. When are you going back to Seoul?
This today maybe after lunch or before lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I went to here last Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
so I stayed here 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Any
I,
problems?
but not really because we have to fix our equipment and we have to update our software to our
Mm-hmm.
device, something like that. So it is not that very bad problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good deal, but we have to wait for a long time for the other person. And actually, our device is already deployed all over the country.
Deployed.
Deployed.
Mm-hmm.
What are you drinking?
Coffee
Coffee, yeah.
with alcohol.
With alcohol?
I'm, I'm kidding. Of course, that's illegal.
It's funny. Uh, Actually, for me, after working, I drink every day. Oh my God, my face so
Yeah, it looks like you just
bloated,
woke up.
bloated. Or,
Yeah, but that's okay. You still look dashing, so that's all right.
hey, how about this?
What?
Hold on.
Sure. My face is bloated. Yes, that's correct. And that's true right now.
Because yeah, I drink alcohol every day after work.
Every day.
Yeah,
Oh my
Wednesday,
gosh.
Thursday. I ate tuna
Mm.
last Wednesday night. I ate pork last night,
Mhm. Oh
definitely with
wow.
soju. It's very nice.
That's
Actually,
true.
yeah, actually, Gwangju is very far from Seoul,
Mm-mm.
but I think
That's the southern part.
yes, southern part. But I was surprised that because the Gwangju is very what they call this. There are a lot of bars and restaurants and hotel,
Mm-mm.
those kind of
Industrialized.
yeah. Actually, it's
And it's
amazing.
keeping up with the time.
I'm sorry, I didn't get you. Keeping up time.
Keeping up with the time.
Mm, what does that mean? Keeping up time.
Uh, keeping up. It's like catching up with the time. It's
Mm.
already the 21st century,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of restaurants out there are becoming
Uh, Keeping up the time.
up.
Keeping,
Yeah, with
keeping
the
up.
time. Mm-hmm.
Keeping up the time. That means yes, they are preparing for those kind of upcoming future, right?
True. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And staying like catching up with the changes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. But actually,
Mm.
at first I was surprised then, and I thought that uh, it is quite, it is quite strange for me because Guangzhou is
Mm.
not that very populated compared to other city, especially
Mm-hmm.
Seoul city.
Mm-hmm.
But those kind of facilities are very big,
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why I was surprised that because Gwangju city doesn't have more popularity, more popular,
Huh. More
doesn't have
popularity.
more popularity. Yes, but the those kind of facilities are very big, really big.
Well, that's the kind of place I want to stay in.
Mm. Really.
Yeah, not full of tourists, not full of people, but
Mm.
there are the buildings are
Mm.
modernized.
Yeah, yeah. But at the same time, simultaneously, I am suffering from the yellow dust because the Gwangju was ranked the highest yellow dust rate in our country yesterday.
Oh my.
Yeah, so
Is it
I
because of the location?
I'm not sure actually. I don't know.
Wait, let me
Mm.
check my map.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in the center.
Center.
Yeah, it's surrounded by, yeah, it's in the southern, but it's surrounded by places too. How
Okay.
come?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway, all right. Well, it's a good thing you're going back to Seoul today, so you can escape.
yeah. I hope so.
Find us.
Hold on, please.
Sure.
I also need to drink a lot of water because I have to sober up, right? Sober up.
Yeah. You know what they say here in the Philippines, for you to sober up, you have to drink alcohol the next day.
next
Yeah.
next day to sober
Yeah.
up.
Yes, that's right.
We we have also same kind of culture here in our country too.
Mm. Oh, I thought it's only here. Yeah, that's really good. That I don't believe in that. And my brother used to say, for you not to feel hangover, you have to stay drunk all the time.
It's crazy, actually. Yeah, when I was young, 20 or 30, yeah,
Mm.
I tried, but
You tried it?
right now,
Staying drunk all the time?
yeah, to sober up, I have to drink.
Oh gosh, that's terrible.
But in these days,
Mm.
uh, as time passes by, I need to take a long time to sober up.
Oh, well, that's true. I mean, your body is not getting any younger, or nor do am I. So that's why I don't drink anymore, because it's hard. No, I'm getting old. My body's getting old. So getting drunk, it's not a good idea.
Mhm.
All right. Anyway, okay.
Anyway,
Let's
okay.
continue with this. Oh, by the way, before before we start, yeah, let me just
Hmm.
clarify because I clarified it
What?
with one of the NS. I is a pronoun.
Pronoun.
Yes. So never, 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 never make this
Never
a meaning word.
meaning word.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite confusing.
Okay, so let us try the sentence again. Okay.
Sure. Which one? The third one?
Yeah. So I shall never repeat it. I shall never
Aha.
forget your kindness.
Okay. Sure, sure.
I shall never repeat it. I shall never forget. Okay. There's a pause.
Yeah.
There's one pause.
Yep. She'll never repeat it, and I shall never forget your kindness. Yep, that's right.
Never repeat
Hmm.
it.
Pronoun.
It pronoun.
Yeah.
never forget your kindness.
Mm-hmm. Your is determiner. Hey, Merry Christmas. Before I forget, yeah, Merry Christmas.
Today's 21.
In advance.
In advance. Okay.
Yeah, because we
Thank
don't have
you.
class on Monday.
Yeah, thank you. So, do you have any special plan for the Christmas?
No,
Next
maybe
Monday.
eat and drink.
Eat and drink.
Yes.
Actually,
Okay. Mm. Do you have any
Christmas.
plans?
No, not really, because everything is expensive.
That's true. That's why we have to work a lot, work hard.
Yeah. So, I don't want to go outside. I will just stay at home with my family and then watching movie and
Mhm.
that's it.
That's good. Yeah, that's what I will do too. I mean, going outside is not really an option because it's my only rest day.
Mm-hmm.
So staying at home is good. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the essence of Christmas is bonding with your family.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready to read it?
Yeah, I am. I am already reading in my mind.
Okay.
I shall never live. I shall never repeat. Where is my beat? Oh my god.
I know. I feel you.
Really?
Oh, yeah, like that.
Can,
She'll
can
never. She'll.
can you hear the beat?
No?
No?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. I should never repeat. I should never repeat. 1, 2. I should never repeat. Repeat it. 2. I should never repeat it. I shall never forget your kindness. I shall never repeat it. I shall never. I shall never repeat it. And I shall never. Ah, it's too long.
Yeah, right?
And I shall. And I shall. I
And I shall
should.
never. I shall
I
never.
shall.
I shall never do that.
And I shall. And I shall never. And I shall never. And I shall never. And I shall never.
Yes, like that.
And I shall
You
never
have
forget.
you have to like blend it.
Blended.
Mm-mm.
Blended. Blend it.
Yes, blend it.
Blended. I shall. Uh-huh. I shall never. I shall. And I shall never. And I shall never. 2, 1, 2. I shall never live. I shall never live. And I shall never repeat it. I shall never
Never
live it.
repeat it. I shall never repeat it, and I shall never
Uh,
forget your kindness.
I shall never repeat it, and I shall never forget your kindness. I shall never repeat it, and I shall never forget. I shall never forget your kindness,
Mhm.
and I shall never forget your kindness.
Yep.
2. I shall never repeat it, and I shall never forget your kindness.
Mhm. Much better.
2. I shall never repeat it. I shall never forget your kindness.
And I shall. Yeah, and I shall. I shall never
I
repeat
shall.
it, and
Mhm.
I shall. Okay. I shall never.
I shall never repeat it. I shall never repeat. I shall never repeat your kindness. 2, 1.
Repeat.
I shall never repeat it. I shall never forget your kindness.
Mhm. You have to be fast here at this point.
And I shall never. And I shall never. And I shall never forget. And I shall never. I shall never. And I shall never forget your kindness.
Yep.
I shall never repeat it. I shall never forget your kindness.
Mm-mm.
1, 2. I shall never repeat it. and I shall never forget your kindness.
Mhm.
I shall never really feel it. One, two. I shall never really feel it. No, 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 no. Two,
Yeah.
one, two. I shall never really feel it, and I shall never forget your kindness.
Mhm.
I shall never really feel it, and I shall never forget your kindness.
Mhm. Although a bit fast here.
And I
I
shall,
shall never
and
repeat
I
it,
shall never,
and I shall
mm,
never forget your kindness.
and I shall never, okay. I shall never really feel it, and I shall never forget your kindness. And I shall, 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 and I shall. Two. I shall never really feel it, and I shall never forget your kindness.
Forget your kindness.
I shall never really feel it, and I shall never forget your kindness.
Mhm.
And I shall never, no, no, no. And I shall never forget your kindness. And I shall never forget your kindness. And I shall never your, and I shall never forget your kindness. I shall never feel it, and I shall never forget your kindness. I shall never feel it, and I shall never forget your kindness. Everything is always difficult for me.
Well, not only you. Yeah, it's difficult for everyone, so that's okay.
Really,
You have companions.
companions.
All right. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's good. And you just have to be quite. You have to like blend it, especially if it's like really long.
Hmm.
And I shall. Yeah. You have to blend all the words, and it's okay if you omit some, as long
Hmm.
as it sounds the same.
Yeah,
Nashal. Nashal never like that. She'll never.
yeah.
And who knows?
I think there's also one pause.
And who knows? I might be able to do you a good turn one of these days. Okay, one here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
The who knows?
Okay, one moment. Let me just.
Be able to do a good turn one of these days.
Oh gosh, coffee's nice.
Coffee, what?
Coffee is nice.
Coffee is nice,
Yes. It's giving me my life.
giving me your energy.
Yes. Are you chewing ice cubes?
Yeah, because it's too hot in my room.
Oh, okay. Is there no air conditioner?
This winter season, they don't turn.
Oh, that's too bad.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. There, and who knows? Able to do good turn one of these days. Okay.
I may
Good.
be, I may be able
These
to
these days.
these days. One of these days. One of these days. One of these days.
Okay. Yes, that's true.
One of these days.
Okay.
And who
All right.
knows?
And who
And who
knows?
knows? Mhm.
I may. Okay, that's good. Although our time is already up, so I don't think you can read it now.
And who knows? I may be able to do you a good turn one of these days. Okay, I practice this sentence, and
Yes.
when we will meet next
On Wednesday.
on Wednesday. Okay. Thank
Yes,
you. Have
Wednesday.
a
Thank you.
nice Christmas.
Thank you. You
You
too. Merry
and
Christmas to you and your family.
you to
Have a
your
good one.
son.
Thank you. Bye bye.